I won't warn you again, ladies. We walked along the shore. Tom opened the envelope, took out the letter, and started reading it. Can I have a bit more coffee, please? We intend to rob a bank. How did it happen exactly? Have you ever hit a home run? It's obvious Tom is angry. It's obvious that Tom is angry. I like getting free donuts. We're not deaf. Tom helps his parents every day. I need a good French dictionary. We're sorry that we weren't able to help. I hope that everything will be over soon. I studied for 3 months in Australia. More people showed up than we expected. A true friend would have warned you. My oldest daughter's name is Mary. My oldest son's name is Tom. I was cleaning my apartment yesterday afternoon. Make sure you don't forget your umbrella. Make sure you don't leave your umbrella on the bus. There's not much chance that the thief will be found. I've been interested in rabbits ever since. We may have more in common than you think we do. Don't use water to put out a grease fire. There wasn't a single customer in the store. It feels great to win. I brought this with me from Australia. We can change. Tom thought Mary might know the answer. Please take your hat off. Please answer yes or no. The door to the hall stood wide open. It's already summer. The project is being discussed at the moment. Tom bent down and picked up a stone. There are many taxis in town. There are a lot of taxis in town. There are a lot of taxis in the city. There are plenty of taxis in the city. Tom has stopped listening to the radio. We're conscientious objectors. Tom has 3 children who are doctors. This needs to be ready by the 20th. Do you hate Tom? We passed the exam. We're astrologers. Tom almost lost his life trying to save Mary. I'm terrified of dogs. Everyone will get where they need to be. It's important to get that done before Monday. We fixed things. Tom said Mary knew she might have to do that with you today. Let me tell you a little about my school. I waited for Tom near the pond. Right now, Tom is cooking. We're homeless. Tom might not have read the letter. How did you hurt your neck? Many find it interesting. I was getting away. Did you see any monkeys yesterday? Both of them are from Australia. We need sugar. Tom and Mary both hated school. Will you be at home this evening? We admire Tom. We think highly of Tom. We're intelligent people. Tom might have left his umbrella on the bus. Slave labor and child labor are still sad realities. Tom forgot to put the milk back in the fridge. Tom forgot to put the milk back in the refrigerator. We're sensible people. This guitar is a good one. I noticed Tom's feet weren't clean. Would you show it to me? My mom's pies are obviously the best. You're really drunk, aren't you? You're hammered, aren't you? My mom's pies are the best, without a doubt. Simple, isn't it? What a fabulous view. We'll pay you to do that. Tom said Mary knew that she might have to do that with you today. It would be impossible to do that by ourselves. Both Tom and Mary have blue eyes. Tom rolled the tire with a stick. Tom rolled the hoop with a stick. We walk a lot. Tom and Mary might have gone for a walk by themselves. The hall door stood wide open. Tom switched off the light and left the room. Tom switched the light off and left the room. Tom turned off the light and left the room. Tom turned the light off and left the room. The win is still not in the bag. Not everyone can be a teacher.